Hey, Doug, also here for Doc Sports, and today is Monday, January the 22nd. I'm back with more free plays for you. Free plays were just around average, nothing special this weekend. So we'll see if we can turn it into something special starting this Monday, okay, with a 2-0 day. So just try and do our best. That's all we can ever do, right? So just make sure that I'm going to make sure that I do that, and I'm sure you will too. In terms of went on, missed my 7-unit play in the NFL, rather, as the Packers and 49ers came up short. Missed field goal that likely would have meant that the game would have been tied when San Francisco scored a late touchdown, would have put it over 50.5 at the game at 24-24. Didn't happen, as was the decision by Matt LaFleur of the Packers to pass up a field goal attempt on the road in the first quarter that would have put his team up 6-0. He went to go for 10-0 and got what he deserved from that standpoint. So that's nothing I can do about that. Detroit did come back though with a 7-unit win, a 3-unit win for me. So at 1-1 overall, lost a little bit on the overall. Okay, so not happy about that. But hey, you know what? Still on a great run. 7-1 in the NFL the last 3 weeks, and could have easily been 8-0. So we'll take that going into next week. NFL prop winner on Josh Allen, 7-unit best bet. Delivered again. That's 75% on NFL best bets since late October. Fantastic run, and bankroll between, if you add the NFL and the NBA together, it's up over $3,400 now since late October on prop bets. So make sure you watch for that and NBA prop bets that I'll have during the week also. Had NHL, a 7-unit best bet. Also had a NBA play then too. I didn't have a top play. That's right. I did not have a top play in the NBA, but still ready to go. And speaking of the NBA, I do have a play tonight going in the NBA. It's available right now at the Look Up Some page at Doc Sports on a 10-5 run, up $1,750 in those 15 games. So looking to deliver again. And I have a play in an 87.5% situation tonight. So check that out at my page at Doug Upstone Doc Sports. Along with that, NHL 25-14 run, 8-1 on best bets. No best bet tonight, but I do have another strong play looking to build on a profit of over $4,100 in this stretch. And with that, I have a play in 100% situation tonight at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. So make sure that you see that. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. By the way, I'm passing on college basketball today for the last 5 days. I'll be back on Tuesday, and I'll have something to say in the video. We'll see where we go with that. Anyways, subscribe to the channel if you have not. We continue to get a good number of subscribers at Docs. We're approaching a key number. When we get there, I'll let you know about it. But we're making progress and getting there each and every single day. So thank you for subscribing. But for those that haven't, subscribe. Myself and the other guys at Docs put out a lot of free plays. I put out as many as anybody there on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. So check it out, and certainly more winners than losers from that standpoint. So subscribe to the channel, then go into your settings and hit the alert bell that has the picks coming right to you. All right, so make sure that you do that. And if you like, you can hit the like button. Okay, I'd appreciate that. I'll make sure to comment. I don't comment every single day, but I always catch up every single week now. So to make sure that I got that for you. So okay, let's get to free play. Got Big Monday starts up officially on ESPN or ESPN2, whatever it's going to happen to be from week to week. North Carolina and Wake Forest in the ACC. Wake Forest 13-5 this season. Bit of a surprise. 11-7 against the spread, and they're tied for second in the conference. Demon Deacons are 47th in field goal percentage, but actually they're a better shooting team than that, because if you go to effective effective field goal percentage, they are 26th in the country. And for those unfamiliar with effective field goal percentage, how it works and how you calculate it, I should say, probably, is taking 2 and 3 point accuracy into play here. Add in the fact that Wake Forest is over 80% on the free throw line, and it's no wonder this team is scoring 81.1 points per game. North Carolina comes in number 4 in the polls, 15-3, excellent record, 7-0 in the ACC. Now their offense is equally as potent in terms of scoring at 83.3 points per game, but doesn't have quite the same numbers here. It actually gets better though at Chapel Hill, where they're playing tonight. It's up to 90 points per game. Now anyone can say, "Hey, Doug, everybody plays better at home in college basketball than they do on the road." And I'm not going to disagree with a lot of those things, but something to keep in mind is that this season between these teams, North Carolina has played the 12th toughest schedule and Wake Forest is at 146. Now, this game opened with North Carolina at -8.5 and has tumbled to -7.5. Wake Forest has covered the last 4 games against North Carolina, including 2 at Chapel Hill. And at the Dean Dome, they're actually 11-7 against the spread, and they have 5 outright upsets within those numbers. Nevertheless, Tar Heels 8-0 and 7-1 run right now, and it's because of their defense, holding opposing teams to 39.8%. Other key factor here, +8 in the rebound margin. Absolutely dominating on the glass, both offense and defense. Wake comes into this one 11-27 on the road against teams that average 40 or more rebounds per game after they have played 15 or more contests in any particular season. And UNC 12-3 at home versus teams committing 12 or less turnovers a game. Give me North Carolina minus the 7.5 in this one to get the job done and cover the spread. That's my free play video for you there. So we have that along. So just a quick recap. 100% situation going tonight in the NHL. That play is available at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports, along with the play at 87.5% situation in the NBA. So both are available right now at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports and on Good Streaks, as I mentioned before. West Coast Wise Guys play is a NBA, and it's to take the Cavaliers and the Magic, as you can see, to go under 215.5. Okay, so that's everything I got for you for today. Have yourself a great Monday. It's not a manic Monday, hopefully not for you, and it certainly isn't for me. Got a lot of things to do. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until Tuesday, I'm out.